Hello everyone and welcome back to Dead Cells. It's been a little while. Let's pick it up. So it looks like we've got daily runs now. So yeah, we're gonna have to mess with that. Or not. Well, never mind. I'll figure out what's going on with that another time. For now, I guess we're just gonna pick up where we left off. That's honestly a little bit annoying, but fine. The game updated itself and then said I'm not up to date. That was a little funny. Ooh, those have a new animation. Oh, that's a new enemy. Never mind on the new animation. Smooth. So is that a new enemy or just a new style for an old enemy? I'm thinking it's just a new style for an old enemy. We almost jumped right up into that. That would have been bad. Strength as always. I'll take money. And our item room has twin daggers, yes. Much yes. And we'll do the curse chest. Why not? So convenient, good enough, and more strength. I don't really feel like buying anything. So aside from that, daily thing, I don't know what else has changed. That said, I do like the fact that dailies were added. That alone makes me quite happy. But other than that, like I said, no clue what's different. Could have read patch notes, should have probably read patch notes. Really, you had to give me that one, you had to give me a skill upgrade. Not quite sure what's going on with the animation going on around me. Cannot be sold. You can sell items? Well, that's cool. It shows our upgrades that we've got on the sides, and they look different now. Not sure about the whole cannot be sold thing, but I'm going to assume it means that we have the ability to sell items when we run into the proper shop. So we're not going to go that direction. I'm going to go to the promenade and see if anything's been changed, because we've got new enemy looks, and there might be new enemy types. You never know. Especially when you don't read the patch notes. Recycling. Ooh. Okay. I can get behind that. Do we have anything else that looks new? That's gonna be a no. That's really cool, actually. So it's a general improvement. You can transform the items you find on the ground or in chests into gold. So, if it's a general improvement, then that means it's not... That's basically a static upgrade. And that's probably related to the whole cannot sell thing that we've got going on. So, new enemy. Not quite sure what the stat up thing is going on with. Like, I'm clearly missing something with it. I'm not sure what the deal with those guys is just yet either. Like, why are things catching on fire, and, you know, what's going on with all that? Like, I get it, enemies burn when they die, but why am I trailing fire? And it has nothing to do with the amulet that I have either. But in a way, it looks like it does have to do with my daggers. Overall, I'm just confused. Oh, meh. Seriously? Well, that's kind of cool. You can see there's a spear back there. There's some parallax that they've added on. I like that. It's a good change. It's more detailed. Let's mess with this, see what's going on. So our phasers now are just a different style. And things still catch on fire, and I don't know why. And I'm moving more quickly as well. So when I'm on a streak, maybe? Does that have something to do with it? I mean, that's the only thing I could think of. They've had somewhat of a streak mechanic. Not sure how I feel about that, but I'm not disliking it per se. I just don't see how it really makes sense. Like, it is a pretty big change adding something like that, you know? I'll have to read up on it and see exactly what's going on, but that's how it seems just from getting a short look at it. Because clearly I haven't been in contact with any enemies for a while, and I'll take the money. Please and thank you. Anything different over this way? So, prison depths, nothing different. Cool. Let's go up. I did get everything, right? I did miss one, but I don't care. Although... yeah, I don't care. I had a debate on it for a second. So we'll have to mess with that transform thing and see what's going on with it. Does that work with food, do you think? Because food is expensive. Oh, I'm an idiot. Phasing through that. Come on now. I know better. Stutter. I know better. I shouldn't be that bad. Oh, that was actually pretty cool. The whole slidey thing we had going on. Okay, back up we go. So you get a damage bonus of some kind. There is definitely a buff to be associated with that. Oh, hello. Knock knock. Hey, I want that. Plus 3 ammo and 20% damage when dealing a critical hit. Do like. Ooh, which reminds me. Well, if that can't get sold, let's see. Okay. Okay. I can get behind that. That's a nice little change right there. And it does work with food. Hey, a nutcracker. Cool. Oh, that shouldn't have hit me. Where does this take me? Good, I need another item. +1 to strength is always a good thing. I like the idea of stopping nearby enemies though. Yeah, I think we're actually good where we're at. So recently, guys, I've actually been thinking about picking up streaming again. It's been too long, to say the very least. So, I'm probably going to be announcing some streams here shortly. So if that's something you're interested in, keep an eye out. There we go. Do I come down here? Well, that was basically pointless. Okay, cool. But yeah, I've been watching the VODs from Marcus streaming on Twitch, and his streams of Dark Souls 2 recently have been making me want to get back into streaming. And honestly, I've been considering doing a run of Dark Souls 1 and Dark Souls 2. I just feel like it's been quite a while, and I want to see how everything is with those games. Of course, the downside is I would be doing it on PC, which, you know, it's the downside depending on your opinion of the matter. Just need to make sure that I create backups of my saves. Which isn't a huge deal. Let's see what's off to the right a little bit more before we go down entirely. I should have died. Well, it looks like our skills are going to be quite good this round. Let's head over to the Black Bridge. and just keep pressing forward. But yeah, I've been in the mood to stream. I've been feeling that need. Let's actually heal up real quick. And this is one of the... Whoa, hello, friend. This is one of the problems with bows in the game. The number of arrows that you get kinda sucks. What the? Whoa, hey now. And this is a bow that even has more arrows. Like, I get it, they can be used for cheesing purposes and whatnot, but even still, it just doesn't feel right. There should be more items in the game that allow you to have enemies drop arrows, or items in the game that can pull enemies from arrows. Yes. Did I say drop enemies from arrows too? Yeah, let's just not worry about that. I do like the new design of the... Ooh, saws. I do like that. I also like the increase on damage with that, because that is a lot faster. On the other hand, this could be fun. Yeah, screw it. Short range, sure, but why not? The attacks are stupid fast, the damage is decent. And that whole freezing nearby enemies. And you could spam the hell out of it. Yeah, I can get behind that. And we have another shop. So I'm definitely buying this, no doubt there. Now the question is, does this have any impact on what I'm doing with my whole running around with things getting set on fire? Because if it does, that would be pretty cool, actually. I doubt that it does, though, so I'm not going to worry about that for now. This would be good to have. And I'm going to say it's better than the bow. So I'm just gonna swap those. Oh, I actually should go back and sell that. Hold up. I can do that now. I feel like money will be a bit easier to come by. More health, please. I'm liking all the health, not gonna lie. Whoops. Didn't expect that to come back at me, but that's okay. What's this one do? Damage reduced by 10%? I'm good without that, actually. I do like the freezing explosion thing we've got going on. It's pretty spiffy. 11 minutes ago. Oh boy. I'll get to that someday. I swear I will. Yeah, it's gotta be better. Yep. It's a fair bit better. Let's just sip up on some of that real quick. Ooh, so close. Can I get that? No, not from here. Okay, I've got to come back for it. Not a big deal. Alright, there's my health, so we're good on that now. We have a ton of health. Oh my god. Death Orb? I'm good. I'm good. I'll pass. Thank you. Is there anything else this direction? Any other doors? Any other... anything? I'm thinking the answer happens to be no, so let's go back off to the left. Oh, hey, we actually have an item room. Ooh. Yes. Much yes. That's actually tough. So here's the thing. Second boss. Phaser and Ivy Grenade would be a pretty good combo because the whips that fly across can get frozen for 3 seconds. And I could always phase around them if necessary. That's a good thing to have. But our turret does allow for a good bit of cheese, and the viscera of dead enemies exploding is nice. We're taking the phaser with us either way. That is 100% guaranteed. Like, there's no way around that. The question is what to actually go with. And hopefully we can get an upgrade of some kind. If I could talk, that'd be great. I've really just been failing to talk. Okay, that's gonna be the exit. We've been here already. Okay. Alright, I think we're good. So was it over this way? I actually don't remember which our exit is. Cool. Let's get out of here. To the graveyard we go. Alright. Probably should get rid of the rest of them as well. Just saying. So ideally we'll find an assassin dagger and we can leave the rapier behind us. I do like that ooh, that's an interesting looking door. Where does this take me? Okay, I don't like how the camera sort of snapped in like that. Not really about that. That's a fair bit of damage that does, though. It does a lot more on bleeding and burning targets, too, which is nice. But being able to hold the enemy in place, I value that more. I really do. I'm gonna go all the way over before I go. Alright. So this is definitely going to be where our key is. I'm going to say no to that. Okay. Well, I was wrong about the key. That's okay. So clearly I've missed a path. There's a door around here somewhere and I've just completely overlooked it. I went in this one, didn't I? Yeah, I did. I think that's a good strat for that. Ooh, biters. I do like biters. But not as much as I like being able to teleport around things. Okay. So we've got our key. Did I leave any food laying around? Apparently not. That's okay. We have a lot of health still. There's gotta be a path going up over to that enemy. Called it. Well, that should have been able to get me, but it didn't, so I'm not gonna complain. How about not? Okay, so this is the time where we consider changing what we have. I think that we should either go for the whip and abandon the rapier, or, and as crazy as this sounds, go for the torch. Because burning enemies does really good, and that's really good damage. I honestly think we should do both. I think this is the right call. Let's get rid of the boots. The boots were fun. Like, I had a great time kung fu fighting. But, I like setting things on fire too. Can't ignore the call. And of course you have different... Huh. Okay, those are just the Spartan ones. Those ones aren't nearly as good. Hello, I guess? That's funny. I still do think that this is the right call. Wait like 10 seconds. Oh, come on now. The sweet spot on that was in the center of its body and it didn't hit. Shenanigans. Okay, well, what do we have over here? A whole lot of nothing. Oh, that's where I came from. More strength is always good. Ooh. There's a path over there that I missed. And so I am compelled to go take a look. Because I'm curious. And you know what? It was worthwhile. I don't care what this is, but it was worthwhile. And we are going to recycle it because despite how much I love this thing, we don't have anything that pulls arrows from enemies. Meaning, as good as it is, it's not that good. The money is more valuable. Because realistically, we're probably going to end up dying. I wonder if they've added anything beyond the crypt. We very well might find out. Alright. Just need to remember my phaser when the tentacles come along the ground. That's an important thing to keep in mind. Ooh. Oh! Hello, lag. Why are you a thing? Boom. Oh, I like that. Why is your chain non-existent? Okay, a little bit funky with what's going on. There have been some changes, but we made it. That was honestly the easiest time I've ever had with that boss, and we got a cursed sword blueprint, which is kind of awesome. The wheels on that are spinning, I think? Hey, well, I'm back. Yeah, I am. What's that do anyway? If you're hit, you're dead. Oh, okay. If you're hit, you're dead. It's an easy enough thing. No big deal. The wharf. Let me guess. The vessel you're looking for hasn't docked yet, so that's that. Okay. Time for another kind of crappy end. So that still has not been changed. Unfortunate. Highly unfortunate. But that was a good time. We did really well that round. The whip was the right call. I knew that it would be. And I like how we were able to just sort of tank out the tentacles when they were along the ground and just spam away with our torch. That worked out better than expected. The fire damage, the continuous fire damage, 300 some odd damage per second. Yeah, needless to say, that was kind of awesome to have. But either way, guys, I hope you have enjoyed this one. If you are interested in seeing some streams pop back up again regularly in the future, let me know, and I will see you guys next time.